What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. I got a fresh thing of water. We have Owen White on the mound for the Texas Rangers, 6-10 with a 4.5 ERA, taking on Logan Gilbert, 12-14 with a 4.12 ERA, as the Mariners enter the home stretch, literally and metaphorically, of the 2022 season. Should have taken a drink before I started, but that's okay. Getting back into the groove. We got 6 days until the postseason. Our postseason is going to look a little different than the regular postseason, being that it's not going to have the expanded format, and more importantly, ours is going to end when the season was supposed to end, but because of the lockout. They started a little bit late, so they'll have 4 extra games in real life. At least the Mariners will, set against Detroit that we started with will be tacked on at the end, and then we'll move on to the playoffs. Or then they'll move on to the playoffs. Hopefully the Mariners can hold on to their playoff spot. Whew, never cared so much about Orioles baseball. I don't think I did this correctly. Maybe a little bit more like that and a little less like that. That's better. Okay. Camera settings got all goofed up because I took my crap with me on the road. The Angels are 8-2 in their last 10, but they are 8 games behind the Mariners for first place in the American League West. They might actually be eliminated from playoff contention already. The Mariners, 91-65, feeling meh. Kansas City series kind of sucked, lost on that weird error. Pretty disastrous. The Astros are 90-67. They're a game and a half behind us. We have 1 extra game in this 6-game stretch than they do, so that'll even up to games behind. Will be a round number, which I enjoy. Taking a quick look here at the standings, we both clinched playoff appearances. The Yankees are the only team that haven't really clinched a playoff appearance just yet. The Angels are 3.5 back of the Yankees, and their elimination number is 3, so they're going to need a lot of help. And they might get it because the Yankees and the Blue Jays are in a series right now that could help the Los Angeles Angels. Thankfully for us, we get to play the Texas Rangers, and then we get 3 against the Oakland Athletics to end the season. And we're going to just jump right in here. We're going to put on the alternate green. You know I love them. T-Mobile Park, hybrid, retractable roof, open, Logan Gilbert. Yes. Yes, please. Now we're going to get everybody's favorite part because I never saved those lineups. Alberto Rodriguez, he's really fast. He's attempting pick to put there, but... Oh, and that's right. Oh, I forgot. Okay. That's right. We need to put him here. I forgot Dom T. Williams is injured right now. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I forgot all about that. Okay, so Alberto Rodriguez will lead off for us. Crawford will switch with Lewis. Ke'Bryan Hayes will switch with Marte. Bam, bam, bam. It's a righty pitcher, so that's fine. Lefty, lefty. We will flip. It's a triple lefty. Maybe we just flip Frazier and... Oh, wait. There we go. That'll work. No doubles. The switches are good. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Final home stretch of games here. 6 games left. All kinds of playoff coverage coming your way right here on the channel. While this is loading. Great time to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. I had to use the worst thumbnail for one of the games recently because it totally goofed me up. It was awful. You know, it feels good that we've clinched a playoff spot. It feels bad that we played so poorly. But it feels great because I have not played this game in like a week and a half. I don't know why they did that to switch to that. Very weird. Very weird. They were like, here's the Mariners guy. Just kidding. Texas. Got green v blue today. I have not played this game since, let's see, Logan Gilbert has 31 starts, 12-14 record with a 4.12 ERA, 203 innings with 193 hits given up, 6 walks, is actually a .98 whip, 147 strikeouts. I have not played this game since the 14th. I haven't played this game in almost 2 weeks. So we'll see how this goes.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the third baseman.
I probably compounded some of my own problems by like trying to make sure that I had so many games in before I left, but
that's how this series begins.
you know, that's how it goes. We're first in the AL West. The game always does the calculations early, so you can keep an eye down below if that little show score ticker, there it is. You can see how the Astros did.
And it's fouled away.
Fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back.
The Blue Jays clinched the AL East. They had not had that before, so keep an eye on the Yankees score. Keep an eye on the Angels score. How have the Cardinals not clinched the Central?
And a pitch.
Ooh, boy.
On the ground, right
Gilbert
side.
is the pitcher. Oh, boy. The pitcher I struggle the most with in regards to the circle change. Circle change always does give me always gives me trouble. Gilbert's is slow.
Now it's the
I don't know why.
baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And a bunt towards third.
Oh. Hello?
Makes
Hello?
it first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even
I was
get to the
okay.
When
All right.
they're
All
looking to be
right.
aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the
I love how this commentary doesn't make any sense. I was hitting LT to switch characters as he just like stood there and watched. And then even when I hit second, it like
veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Swings through that
it
one.
showed over Casey Sadler's or Logan Gilbert's head. All right.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Gotta have my eye on the steal attempt here. Not a great pitch there. Ooh, boy. Okay. Okay, so 3 straight fastballs is bad.
Corey Seager goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
I got to be better in those scenarios of not just listening to what the catcher wants. Gotta be able to. I have to be able to recognize that is a bad decision. That's 3 straight fastballs against a powerful lefty hitter.
That one ripped left.
Now we're.
That's back.
Now we're starting to struggle. Okay.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate.
That was a
right
really
now
bad
just seems
pitch.
to be working.
Mariners lost an absolute head scratcher the other day. I fucking hate the circle change.
Low over at second.
Jesus God, it's awful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They gave up 11 runs in the 6th inning
That one missing
and lost to the frickin' Kansas City Royals, which I'm like not making fun of that they lost to the Kansas City Royals, but like
the next pitch
when you lead by that much and give up 11 runs, like what are you doing?
Well struck right field
That's gonna drive in another run.
and off the base of the wall.
Have a shot at it. No.
Tag, too late, he scores. It's 3-0.
Ooh.
Backspin on that instead of the top spin.
And this all starts with that bunt. It goes back to the bunt at the just not much of an opportunity at all.
One out, runner at second. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
God.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
1 out and a runner at second. That one to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Nice try for the diving stop. Another bad pitch really early on that one. Yuck.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Oof.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. Toro drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting eighth, the designated
And now Andy Ibanez in there for strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Panic makes the catch.
Man.
And that'll do it.
Started to go poorly on that that bunt attempt and just kind of totally fell apart there. Pretty gross.
We go to the bottom of the first. Our
Here
starter
is
in
the
this
starting
one,
pitcher
Owen
today,
White.
Owen
Coming
White.
up for him.
20 starts with a 6-10 record of 4.5 ERA. 120 innings pitched with 133 hits given up. 39 walks, 82 strikeouts.
Put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Alberto Rodriguez.
Have not been batting well over the last handful of games. The entire month of September has really been a struggle. Hopefully some time away can help. Didn't seem to help on the pitching side. Gave up a lot of contact. 94 miles an hour on the 4-seam fastball. Sliders at 85. A changeup at 84. A 2-seam at 91.
He swings and
I
hits
think,
a fly
unfortunately,
ball.
that's just
And there's
not
one
enough.
down.
It's an okay swing.
batting second, the center fielder,
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a swing
Go.
and a drop.
Get out of here.
That
Get
one-
out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And that ball is out of here. Is
Saw that one coming in nice and easy, baby.
on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders.
Here's the good
which
news.
is usually bad
Plenty of time to clean it up.
All of a sudden, they're
Nothing
back
to be
in this
too
ballgame.
discouraged about or dejected about. Cleaned it up on the offensive side, or the defensive side, excuse me.
Ketel Marte.
Use the power to get back into this game.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now. And
We have a delightful
already in this
2-3-4.
inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering
okay.
is in for a strike. Back to the mound.
Darn it.
The throw to first. They get the out on Marte.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch
Now batting
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that's in there
Really
for
bad
strike
swing on
one.
that last slider. I thought I pulled the thing low a little bit, but
Pitch. And there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Now one
thankfully
miss.
that was
1-2
outside.
pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Okay, that's all right. Thankfully it was foul. Probably not a great swing, but not exactly sure where he wants to go.
Bounced up the middle.
Darn it, he was right there.
Over to Lowe. That's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Hey, that's okay.
It's now
I
a
mean, we got
3-1
one
ball
back.
game.
We just gave up 5 hits in the previous inning, or the previous half inning. Not the way I wanted to start getting back into this game. Rerun top of the
New inning
first.
getting started. Here's
Okay.
Leody Taveras.
Through almost 30
Leading off
pitches.
for Texas, the left
Dial it in.
Leody
There's a
Taveras.
strike.
There we go.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Fly
Ugh.
ball to right.
Yuck.
Haniger under this one. Calls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
Now
drive
batting,
it.
third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique
Come
about
on.
the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Yuck.
Lewis makes the grab. Out number 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
The
I'd
batter
say
number 1,
off the plate,
second baseman,
away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. In there.
Hey, he
for
sure
strike
did.
1. As
I was
the game
mashing
moves along,
LT
we
trying to
see
switch
more
players.
and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you.
There we go. There we go.
That'll do it for the
A lot
inning.
better on
1,
that
2,
second
3,
inning,
go
a
the
much
Rangers.
quicker inning.
But they still lead it 3-1.
We're good. Everything's fine. You're right, random fan. That is the way to pitch. Mariners Mariners, I think,
Back in
get
Seattle,
10 games in a
bottom of
row
the
at home to
second.
end the
Stepping
season.
in for the Mariners, J.P.
leading off
Crawford.
for the Mariners, the shortstop,
The pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. That misses. off
JP
the
Crawford
outside
killing
edge.
it on the offensive and defensive sides of the ball.
And another ball. The pitch.
Oh, that's a
Durant gloves it. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
good timing, but terrible situational hitting there.
Up the middle. And a
That's better.
base hit right there.
He's really staying low in the zone.
One away.
That does not usually work well for me.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Abraham
Outside.
Toro takes one off the outside.
Come on. Give me a meatball.
And a pitch. Swings and misses.
That was not a
Not
meatball.
even 1-1.
Good swing timing. A little surprised that was good swing timing.
Ground ball.
Right into a double play on the
Over to
slider.
second, return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers
Terrible.
3 and the Mariners 1. On to the third inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets the call. Strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh.
And a count 1
Just sailed.
and 2.
Okay. So we're at 41 pitches. Minus 3 is 38. We had 29 in the first.
This one in the air.
And then 9 in the second. That is a good recovery.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself.
There we go.
For the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Doubled in his first AB.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next one misses.
Ooh.
And that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Rangers go down quickly.
So 29.
As the lead remains.
I don't know
3-1.
that the pitch count on the screen, like the over there, it's a little slow. So that was pitch either 46 or 47. Either way, that's 17 to 18 pitches over the last 2 innings combined. Fantastic.
White back to work.
Oh, Sean.
Up right side.
Too aggressive. I saw.
Low makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Ranger.
That's towards center. Garcia
Is that gonna
on
drop?
his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Oh
And
boy.
there's 2 away.
On the flip side, he has 21 pitches through 2 2/3.
Alberto Rodriguez. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now
He has the
relay
speed to
third.
get there.
In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And in scoring position with 2 away. This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs.
Oh,
On the ground to third.
foul, 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 foul.
And he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult.
Darn it.
To get the barrel to it.
It's the slider
Seager fires over
again.
first, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave 1. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Real wasted opportunity there. He went triple slider, and I never bothered to make an adjustment.
Start of the fourth, and now Adolis Garcia. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Damn it. Come on.
The 0-2.
That one sailed on me a little bit. I think everything's been a fastball.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Throw over to Toro. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Weird.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Jose Trevino digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The
2
designated
outs,
hitter.
base is empty.
Andy
So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. First offering, and it
come
just
on.
misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really bad pitch right
Shoots a
there.
line drive single into right
Really,
center.
really bad
So he
pitch.
gets
He's
on
going to
base,
second.
keeps
Come
it
on,
going.
Lewis. There we go, buddy.
Tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Take advantage of the pretty poor aggression there. And we're moving on to the bottom half of the fourth.
Back at T-Mobile Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
And here it comes.
Drop, 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 drop.
To the center field
Fuck.
base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All right. Small ball.
Sheesh.
Small
That was a
ball home
laser
runs.
shot.
Here we go.
Good thing we have stacked
Or
that
small
for
ball
the
runs,
details.
excuse me.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower
That's fine.
half, and just
He's staying away from the fastball. Doesn't have a lot of confidence in it. We took that slider back up the middle.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing
That's
two
a
fouls
two-seam
going on.
way late on that one. That's an example of something I should not be doing. No power swings. Don't need them.
At the belt and fires.
That's
And
outside.
outside.
Here we go.
The count 2-1.
Oh,
Could
that's...
be 2. Slings to second. Adelo. It's a double play.
Man.
JP.
I'm just erasing anything good I'm trying to do here.
Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. And that's in there
fine.
for strike one.
Damn it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fires over to first. Inning over. One left for Seattle. Score holds.
He's completely abandoned the fastball, and I'm not adjusting. He's abandoned the four-seam fastball. Like, I've rocketed a couple of them off the bat. Obviously, the one, you know, the home run. I'm so irritated with myself. Such a good hit with Ketel Marte, and just immediately into a double play.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah.
Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground, right side. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
A couple of those throws have started to look a little wild. A little nerve-wracking.
Ezekiel.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Flares it into the outfield, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart.
There we go.
But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lewis makes the catch.
Okay. Got out of that one. It's a nice effort by Key Brian Hayes to try and get there. Small ball. Think small. No double plays. Doubles. Score runs. Here we go. What a waste that triple was, by the way, earlier in this game. Absolute waste.
Abraham Toro.
The first baseman, Abraham.
The wind of the pitch.
Toro.
Puts it in the air out towards
Sean.
left center.
Sean.
1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me out. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Why am I not listening to myself? Why am I not listening to myself? Come on, man. It's a two-seam fastball. It's not anywhere.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want that. I don't need that.
The 1-0. Into center. Garcia
Darn it.
drifts towards it.
That's kind of like the first Alberto Rodriguez piece of contact we had in this game. Just like good contact, just nothing, just right to him, you know.
Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch,
Outside.
and he just misses.
We've only seen 30 some odd pitches from him, so I'm going through this stuff really, really quickly. And there's there's an example of why.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting.
Just gotta
You know,
gotta get back into a better flow here. The batting has been a struggle. I don't know what it is about September. I struggled a lot last season as well. I think I went into the World Series and played through the World Series with rookie plus batting, and it just feels like it is right back there. Just an awful
In there for strike one.
awful stretch of games.
Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one lifted to left.
Is that gonna drop?
No
Oh,
trouble
darn,
here.
just stayed in the air a
Away
little
for
too
the
long.
out. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers. The first
Gilbert
baseman,
back to work.
Nathaniel Lowe.
He takes a strike. Foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and
Now
sinking
back.
action of that
Right field.
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Calhoun.
And here is Cole Calhoun. First pitch, and that's in for a
That's
strike.
a really bad slider location.
And the righty
All right.
deals. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
The
there.
center
A
field.
well-deserved double on a
goal
great
is
swing. Got everything going on
Garcia.
time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground. Frazier picks it up in
Okay,
plenty
there
of
we go.
time to first. And Garcia.
We can get out of this. We don't have to give up a run here.
Bite on that
All right.
slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The catcher, Jose.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jose Trevino.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in
No,
there.
he doesn't. He doesn't need a hit here.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Kyle Lewis is there. We're good. All right.
And that'll do it. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home.
All right, here we go.
Let's
get some shit figured out here.
And the Mariners won.
This is it. Kyle Lewis, Cattell Marte, Mitch Haniger. Let's go. And to kind of take care of another
Leading up for the
second rider.
The center fielder, Kyle
Done.
Lewis.
It does not look like we're going to have Castillo
right-hander back
available
to work.
today.
Lewis leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Here comes the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Know that it's enough to get out.
Gone.
Gone! Kyle Lewis! There we go. Oh, I dropped my controller. Shit.
It's 3-2.
It's like I always do. It always bounces in the most inconvenient spot.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
Come on.
Man, it's been impressive.
Huh.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Was not sure that one was gonna get out. All right, 1-run game. Shouldn't be relying on the long ball like this, but I figured go for it.
An outstanding hitter in
Oh, I
Ketel
didn't mean to
Marte.
do that.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next off,
That's fine.
in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swung on,
Go.
belted.
Go. Gone. Get out of here. Go. Tie game. Let's fucking go.
Ketel Marte goes deep. His 27th home run of the season.
Let's
It's
fucking go.
3-3.
Fuck yes. Ketel Marte. Hell yeah, baby. Back-to-back jacks for the Mariners.
Special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Right
Mitch
fielder.
Haniger.
Mitch
Careful with this. That one
Haniger.
is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Not enough. It's a double, but he's pretty slow.
Out a second, but he's in there
Oh, come here,
easily.
little bug. Stop it. Where'd he go?
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the
Okay.
mound now as he will make the move.
We have the opportunity here. I was looking for back-to-back-to-back jacks.
Step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
8 minutes of commercials. Coming your way.
Taylor
attention,
Hearn
please.
on to pitch here.
Now pitching
He'll
for
try
the
to
Rangers.
strand the runner at second.
Number 52.
Well, at this point in the ball game,
What are you
we're
talking
talking
about?
middle
We have
innings.
nobody out.
He need a little
I could
length out
bunt
of this
him
arm.
over.
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that
Fastball,
starts to go
sinker,
away, and you've
slider.
gotta produce
Or
at
fastball
big
at 97, sinker at 96, slider at 86, a circle change at 90.
In there, and it's
That's a
0-1.
nice little slider there.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Colby Allard, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Pat getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center, takes it in for the out.
Oh, he really got that?
Such a confidence
Oh, come on.
boost for a
That
reliever
sucks.
to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now batting Key Ryan Hayes. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Nope, no. Hold. We're good.
Stop
We're good.
sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like
Oh,
that.
shit.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
That's going to get through.
It's
Oh, a little miracle blooper by Abraham Toro.
Accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do
Got
too
just
much.
enough of it to get it through the
Got
infield.
barrel to the ball.
He might have had enough speed either way to
So
get the
one out
RBI.
scoreboard. So here's Murphy now.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
First pitch.
Way
not
outside.
Close.
We might have double lefties coming up here as the batting order goes around.
2 on, 1 out.
That's fine.
Hayes at second. Toro at first. 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Durant to second, and that's
Yeah,
2.
damn it. That circle change was way
But
outside.
the long ball was working in this inning. not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Okay. Our pitcher is tired. We are going to bring in the hand I trust a little more. Steckenrider's been getting knocked around a little bit, but Justin Dunn's been good.
Number 35, Justin.
Take a look at his stats there. 4-2 record, 10 holds in 52 games with 77 innings, and a nasty slurve and slider. As the bullpen's going to have to take over from this point on. No Castillo. That's where it's going to get interesting. As he just does not have any energy at all. The one pitch I did not do is the worst pitch that I need.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That hurts. It hurts to see 100% and then just off to the right a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. Slow roller up the middle.
Is he gonna get there?
Throw not in time.
Fuck me! Oh my god!
End up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Yeah, he is out by about 8 fucking million light years. Idiot.
Umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right here.
The show vision is so bad. It's so bad.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. One out, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. In there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. A foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs.
Fuck. These are the frustrating at-bats.
Looking
Can't
to
get
get
him.
the tying run on base. Up the middle, Frazier collects it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Okay.
Down the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And he deals.
Pitching a little tense right here.
And one fouled off, 2-2.
That 91 speed has me a little worried.
One on. Dunn with a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Ideally, I would like the double play here, but with
Pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm of time.
Ideally, when there's a runner on first, I want to try to get the double play so I don't give myself more opportunities to throw a bad pitch that really hurts. In this case, I think the strikeout is advantageous because I don't think the double play is not the most probable situation.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 3. Rangers lead 1.
Let's go. Good challenge on me to get that overturned. The play for the 91 speed guy, it was tight. Fine, whatever.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his
Couple of good
team within
strikeouts right there.
7
That's the shit. Hold on to a one-run lead. Got to figure out what to do with the bullpen here. I have Steckenrider up. He has been getting knocked around lately.
At the plate, Adam Frazier.
We are going to get double lefties, and they are going to increase the difficulty. Fastball at 93, a cutter at 88, a circle change at 86, 12-6 curve at 78. So I'll have Frazier and Rodriguez both facing lefty on lefty, and then we're going to get Kyle Lewis.
The other way.
Oh, damn it.
Up next for Seattle, no left fielder, Alberto.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. And
Oh
swings
my
and
God,
misses,
way
and
too
nothing
late
wrong.
there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's a 1-1.
Yanked it.
Outside. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Oh, that's I'm somehow late on these 92-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Foul ball there.
Way early, I'm guessing. Oh, wow, late on that. A little indecisive here.
The wind to the pitch. That one blasted deep to right.
Is that going to get out again?
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Fuck, God damn it, I wanted that.
It's out of play. And the 0-1. Got the back
Big swing on the 12-6
Strike
curve.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what
Okay,
you
lucky to get a little piece of contact on that one.
Next pitch misses
Ooh,
inside.
that was a much closer take than I realized.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground.
Darn right to him.
They take the
Right
first
to
out.
him with the
That ends
cutter.
inning as they
Fuck.
squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Mariners leave a couple, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
Leading off the 10th, the
Pitch. Seager, the next to hit, takes
All right, Justin Dunn. We're going to leave him in here for...
Kicks and fires. Fastball in for a
For
strike.
the 8th?
Count 1-1. Stays alive.
God damn fucking Christ, I hate Corey Seager.
A one out to right. Haniger moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
All right, 1-run lead. Big missed opportunity, especially with that chunk of the lineup. Good hitting with...
First pitch, and that's in for a
a
strike.
good hit with Kyle Lewis to get a double, and then an intentional walk, and just
Kicks and deals.
nothing I can do with Haniger, which is unfortunate because that's... I mean, that's the part of the lineup I want
The 1-1.
in that situation.
And that one fouled off.
Got him looking.
That's the second out.
Justin Dunn, you're coming through. You're doing exactly what I need you to do.
Stepping in for the
Which is why I
Rangers.
brought him in, man.
In the
Ah,
first
okay.
pitch,
That one, not a great
misses.
pitch. That one's on me.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's
It was
gone.
it was a pitch that sailed on me a little bit.
He wanted to hit, spin.
Really
Some
upset
other
about that.
pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And a strike.
And then it's just, oh, God damn it. It's the difference that
Left field.
2-out damage, man.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
Yeah, great. Shut the fuck up.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here is J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
That catches the zone for a strike, and that's strike one.
It was just a pitch that I wanted low, and it sailed on me.
And he spits on that one.
Calhoun and
Next offering is in for a strike.
Calhoun and Seager have been the problem spots.
Effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. In the air out to center. Garcia settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The third baseman,
And
number
stepping in for the
13,
Mariners, Key Brian Hayes. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now here is Abraham Toro, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that misses off the outside edge.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes.
Ooh.
Foul ball.
I didn't realize I hit it that hard.
Count 2-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That's a double play.
Could be two. Seager tossed the second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman.
We go to the ninth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jose Trevino.
Ball strike right there. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-2. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. And that chance handled. And the leadoff man retired.
Really frustrating to give up that home run at that spot in the game. I put Seawald up in the bullpen. I had confidence I was going to get out of it, and just another fastball that I'm not able to do a whole lot with. Get there. Thank you. Really big missed opportunity in the bottom of the 7th. A bad double play in the bottom of the 8th.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Marcus Simeon looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Rodriguez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Eli White. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Now playing left field.
Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. The pitch. On a line. And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible.
Oh, that is infuriating.
How he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground. No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good. But, man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Alberto Rodriguez now at the plate.
Okay, slow down, Sean.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it, 2 away.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bad swing, bad swing. Too aggressive, too anxious.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Fuck me. Goddamn fucking goddamn it. Fuck me.
You want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offer
Okay,
in the dirt.
you gotta stop. You gotta stop doing this shit.
Winning run and scored position with 2 away.
Okay, that one's alright. That one's alright. Everything's been low and outside. Circle changes and 12-6 curves.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Another fucking circle change.
Here's a 1-2. A foul ball. He stays
That was
alive.
it. That was the pitch, and I was early on it.
1-2 now.
Low. There we go. There we go.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That That's out to center field. Garcia in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Mariners leave one. Score remains tied at 4.
What a fucking waste. Jesus Christ. This goddamn game.
Dylan Moore. He entered the game to pick.
Number 25.
Drew Steckenright gets the call from the pen.
Number 60.
That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Just 2 home runs on 2 fastballs.
Here comes a pitch.
The first one...
Third, and it gets by him.
My fucking
And
God.
he'll be safe at first.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now a huge.
The first one obviously should be an improvement from me where I don't throw 3 fastballs in a row
Go ahead, run
to like an
base.
advantage hit like that, you know?
Texas, Ezekiel Duran bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. One away. Now
Would have been
Stephen
really
Bird
nice
gets
if...
back in.
God damn the animations on this.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
Fucking preloading the throw and everything, and then...
Heroics. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2. Hard hit to third. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. 2 on 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. Center field. Lewis makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Cole Calhoun. He's already
You can
over
see,
here in this one.
briefly you can see the last sequence of pitches against him. You can see that
Pulled softly, but
that
that goes
fastball
foul.
just in the worst possible spot.
2 outs. In the air, right field, and a base hit. Runner around
They're gonna get the
third.
run.
Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second base.
And I missed the one with...
In there, and he found a way.
I missed a pitch with Lewis on
The
that
lead
cutter
runner
that
out
was
at second,
inside.
Calhoun on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on
Cole
this
Calhoun
base hit. It's down to
scores one in the
at
bottom of the 8th and
5-4.
knocks one, or the top of the 8th and then knocks one in the top of the 10th.
So here's Tyler Duffy on for the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 21. Tyler
The pitch.
Duffy.
Chop to the right side. Durant picks it up. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
The batter. The right fielder. Mitch Haniger.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
A lot of times
I'm
you
just
want
not
the
even
forward
giving
guy
myself a
to get
chance.
that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
First offering misses the mark.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And there's the strike.
84 on a knuckle curve is his primary, 94 on a 4-seam, 94 on a sinker.
Ripped to third and caught.
Right to him.
The batter. Number 3. Shortstop. J.P.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now, T. Brian Hayes. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win.
This is a tough loss. This one really sucks.
So hard to pull
This one hurts. We had the lead. We battled back. We got three solo home runs. We got 3 in the 6th. We got 1 in the 1st to kind of cut into it. 3 in the 6th, and that the Calhoun solo shot was right where I was like, I'm gonna lose this game. Way too many double plays. That triple got totally wasted. A really nice catch here. A couple of really nice catches out in left field. And Calhoun knocked in another one. We just could not get around him. I think he was 4 for 5 today. And I am just throwing away opportunities to try and get this division lead wrapped up. Terrible swings early in at-bats. 13 hits. We only score 4 runs. Cole Calhoun was 4 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles. He knocked in 3. He scored once. Corey Seager had the 2-run home run on a 2 for 5 day. Lewis was 3 for 5 with 2 solo home runs, a double, 2 ribbies, 2 runs scored. Ketel Marte was 2 for 4 with a solo shot. Haniger was 1 for 5 with a double. Rodriguez was 1 for 5 with a triple. Second rider gets the loss. I was afraid to put him in. Probably shouldn't have. He's been getting knocked around a lot. 1 inning pitched, 3 hits given up, no strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned. Tyler Duffy gets the save. It's his 17th of the season. Colby Allard pitched 3 innings of 2 hit ball to get the win. No strikeouts, 1 run, no earned. I'm bummed that I basically came in and then I'm continuing to do the same things that I did before I left. I was hoping some time away would kind of help recalibrate, maybe a little bit of a slow start, but not able to do that. I did get the difficulty bump up there partway through the game, and I don't know that hindered or helped or what, but I don't know. Just that's a tough loss. I'm just not playing well at all going into the home stretch here. I felt so good about being able to battle back in and get the lead and have the lead and hold on to the lead. One fastball sailed too much, and that'll do it. The Mariners lose for the 66th time this season. And we'll be back at it tomorrow, taking on Dane Dunning. This is a team I feel like I should be beating. They are the inverse of our record. They're 23 games below 500. But we'll see if we can do a little bit better next time. Dane Dunning, 8-11 with a 4.52 ERA. Marco Gonzalez is 15-5 with a 3 even ERA. The Mariners will look to even this 3-game set here in Seattle in the home stretch. We're still a game and a half ahead of the Astros because the Astros lost today at the hands of the Arizona Diamondbacks. I believe it's a 2-game set for the Astros against the Diamondbacks, so I think game 3 of this series should even up the games behind. The Yankees get a loss. The Angels get a win. They're 2.5 back of that second wild card spot. Their elimination number is 3. Can take a quick look here at the calendar. So can't go counting on that. As far as the Angels are concerned, it's a 3-game set. So the final game of that will be today, so the Angels can climb back a little bit further if they can continue their winning ways. New York, that was Toronto. New York finishes off with some other team. Who cares? New York finishes off with Baltimore. All right. Not a great game. Not the way I wanted to come back to this, but that's all right. We'll try and get a win tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/SeanOnSourceRex. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good sports. Go Mariners.